That regrowth is looking so on point. It's Run Dash Warrior. It's raining today. We have no air conditioning in the house, so it's been like fucking 25 to 27 degrees Celsius at my house, and it fucking sucks balls. Like, I know that's like the temperature in Thailand, but you know, we usually have an air conditioner. We only have heating around the house, probably because like uses more power. I don't fucking know. Probably gonna have to like use up a lot of electricity for my air conditioner. I think a lot of you have already like fucking figured it out by now, but there's all these fucking sexual allegations going around YouTube, and they're still making videos. Like, what the fuck are YouTube workers doing? Like, what, like, you know, are they getting paid to do nothing? Because, like, yeah, it's great that the YouTube community is, like, spreading awareness and everything, but these guys have still got YouTube accounts, and they're still making videos, like, nothing is wrong. Like, what the hell? Like, are YouTube workers just sitting back looking up cat videos or watching, you know, famous YouTubers while they're getting their dicks sucked? Like, they're not doing anything about this issue. It's just so fucked up. I don't want to mention the names. I think everyone kind of like knows who these people are now. Just allegations and allegations and allegations, and no one's had charges pressed against them yet. And what was it? I know one YouTuber was saying how like people on YouTube act a lot different to how they act at, like, when they're not on camera, and I think it's very true. You know, I don't fucking act. You know, I don't fucking act as talkative in real life as I do, you know, when I make shitty YouTube videos. And I'm kind of like away from the camera, I'm like a really quiet person. I'm like, well, after a couple of beers, I start getting really repetitive and as boisterous as in my YouTube videos. This week I had my YouTube account hacked. I had a video that was private, but it was going to be scheduled for next month. I went back on there last night. A video was deleted. Like, all my other videos that were scheduled and set to private were there, but the one where like I actually uploaded, you know, my face and all that shit and was telling like spooky experiences in my life, that's the one that got fucking deleted, which I find fucking bizarre. I know two people have hacked into my account, and you know, one is a YouTuber and one isn't. When I was 18, I left my keys at my like cousin's house. Her boyfriend's uncle got the keys and stole like my new laptop when I was, you know, when I was 18. And you know, that was the laptop I recorded like my old videos on. When I got it back, all my profiles got fucking deleted. Like, what the hell? Like, my Facebook got deleted, my tagged profile got deleted, every single fucking profile I made, like, one got deactivated, everything else got deleted, so that was just fucking bullshit. He hasn't been arrested for it, like, you know, and it was because it was so stupid because the police didn't do anything because he was still like young. He was 15 when he did this. Since he hasn't you know, had charges pressed against him because he's young. He's been doing this on an ongoing basis, like he will hack into my accounts and everything. Also, like, I didn't have like a virus, you know, I didn't have any protection against viruses or people hacking into my accounts. So yeah, it was just, I just tried my best not to like shop online or fucking, you know, like order things with a credit card, you know, any like online or any shit like that. So yeah, I try my best not to like apply for things online with a credit card, but yeah, now, you know, now with my new laptop, I guess I can do that. Just going back onto the, you know, people on YouTube are a lot different to how they are in real life. I met this YouTuber called under the name of like the Mystery Richie, and he's a YouTube partner, and I thought he made really funny videos. We're talking on Skype, and we ended up talking to each other every day. What was it? I had a boyfriend, and then like I had feelings for him as well. And what was it? You know, I went on a forum, and this was stupid. Like, I asked, you know, if like this guy was like into me or if he was just flirting, because like it's just his like, it's just his personality. And you know, stupid me, my like first boyfriend, like my second boyfriend, my ex, saw that post and he told him about it, and like it was just really awkward because we didn't really speak to any of us for, like, we didn't really speak to each other for like a couple of days or like a day or something. But everything went back to normal. I broke up with what was it, my second boyfriend, not because I had feelings for Richie. He was just so clingy and possessive, and oh, it was ugh. But I also realized he was just really an all-round creepy guy. Like, he would hit on girls he liked, and then if they weren't interested in him, he would hit on their friends. It was just so bizarre because, like, he would talk to my friend that was a girl, like Katie or like Magia, as you know, like I've mentioned in a couple of my videos, like my friend since high school. Like, he would talk to her, but he wouldn't talk to like my other guy friend. He's really talkative around girls, but like when like every time we'd bring like a guy friend into the conversation, he would just not want to like be in the Skype call, or he would just stay really quiet. I have a feeling it might be him also, because this girl he used to like, what was it, she had a boyfriend while she was talking to him, you know, not in a nice way, like not in a kind of like friendly kind of, you know, civil kind of way either. I don't know what happened, but she treated him like shit. All of his friends turned against him. 2 years later, he either hacked into her account or hacked into a girl he used, like, that was a bitch in high school, into her account. And yeah, he hacked into her account and pretended to be her, so she had to make another profile account and say that someone hacked into her account. So they just had to like delete, you know, they had to defriend like the hacked account so they could be friends on like her new profile. He was kind of bragging about it as well, like he was saying, how hard was it? Like, her fucking secret questions were like, what school did you go, what high school did you go to, or what primary school did you go to, or some shit like that. And that's how, like, that's why it was so easy for him to get into her account. I can't believe this guy is a YouTube partner, along with everyone else that's still a YouTube partner that's had all these sexual allegations or done shitty things to people or abusing their power. They have all these subscribers and stuff, so he would just say really harsh kind of like stuff. I stopped being his friend when he took something way too far. Like, you know, me and him, we would joke on Facebook all the time, and then one day he wrote in the replies like, at least blah blah blah. Like, he actually commented on a secret that I told only to him and a couple of other friends. Like, no one else knows about like this like kind of like incident that like happened, except for my family members, because, you know, my dad's girlfriend was a bitch and she couldn't keep her mouth shut. If you tell something to someone in confidence and they like exploit, or they fucking, you know, like reveal it on Facebook, you know, it wasn't anything like bad, like I raped someone or anything, but it was just a really horrible thing that happened when I was a teenager. He actually wrote in the comments like, at least blah blah blah, and that's when I decided to block him. I decided to just not speak to him on Skype anymore, because he was like hounding my friends like why I'm not talking to him all the time anymore. And there were like a couple of times where I would see that like my Facebook got hacked or like attempted to get hacked, but you know, when he told me that whole secret about how he said people have like the easiest answers to questions, that's when I just decided to make like my questions a bit harder for people to try and hack into. I'm not gonna just fucking leave my questions so he could easily hack into them. And he would just always ask shit that was just bizarre, like you know, like what was my first pet, or like, you know, like what, just like bizarre shit that like you would have secret questions to, like on Facebook or any other account, or, you know, or profile. Really, people have nothing else better to do than hack into people's YouTube accounts and delete all their videos, or delete like one video. Like, really? No, this is completely different to you know, sexual allegations on YouTube and stuff, but it's in the same context as people just abusing their power. This month I am getting my restricted license or my P plates. Work is still pretty fucking awkward. They're started talking back to me now, so I don't know, like, I don't really care anymore. I get paid enough to just deal with their shit. If I was like only working 1 day a week, then like, I don't know, I could like travel to Sydney for 5 days, or you know, if I was rich, but you know, shit happens, I'm not. What was it, like, like I said, I have enough money to get by, but I don't have enough money for like luxury things anymore. So I've paid like a month in advance for my rent, so I don't have to pay for rent this month. So, or like next month, so yeah. Sorry this video is a day late. I hope you enjoyed like the playthroughs I've put up. So I think I put up the South Park, the Stick of Truth, and put up Resident Evil 5. Yeah, I think I mentioned that like I finished the whole playthrough, but I had to do it again because fucking what was it, like, I got a virus and all of my videos got deleted, so yay. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright, see you later.